Hello, everybody. My name is Jeremy, and welcome to college football, NCAA college football 2027. And we are going to start off by doing a newer mode that's in the game. We are going to do coach mode. So if you can't tell which team I'm going to be coaching, we'll start with the Western Kentucky Hilltoppers. This is where I go to school at. Their school demeanor is impatient, which isn't great. Job difficulty very high, school demeanor impatient. I might get fired from this. I did set it to varsity. I set it to coaching's mode. I set the quarters to 7 minutes. So I'm just going to be calling the plays. We are going to start with Western. We're going to get right into it with the Hilltoppers. I am a head coach. As much as I like Ty, Coach Hilton, I'm going to create a new one. I am more of a motivator, I would think personally. I'm going to be fired up kind of coach. Let's go ahead and put in my info here. Oh, it's like, let's go. Alright, here we go. Hope you guys are having a great weekend. I had a pretty great birthday. As you can see, I got a new gaming chair. Which, I'm not going to be leaning back there the way I should. Much more comfortable and much needed. I am a very pro style generic, and I also prefer a 4-3 multiple defense. Yeah, 4-3 multiple. Well, I'm going to say my alma mater, although I haven't really graduated yet. It's Western Kentucky. Quite one that's going to be Kentucky. We're going to be intense. Play sheet, yeah. Situational strategist, balanced pressure, flexible helmet play caller, mad scientist, reactive schemer, matchup oriented, ground control, blocking cushion, system coach, strategist. I'd say it depends on the situation, yeah. Oh, balance. Offensive, aggressive, I'm about 50%. Defense, give it like 75. I'm very aggressive. Developmental, train, talent, position, portal program, balance. I would say balanced. Yeah, just very balanced. Straight balanced. Okay. Go ahead and get the appearance. Let's see. I know which one I want. The guy with the beard and the hat here. Right there it is. I want this guy. Right there. That's about right. I am a very short fella. That's about 240. Ah, fuck. Same muscle. Yeah. Yeah. Gear. Headset. I'm gonna have the full headset on. Like that. That's great. Tops, I like that. Tops. Bottoms, more than likely, I probably need to wear pants. Tennis shoes, I'd probably wear my black Nikes. I think those were optional. Yeah, I can always wear these. But I always wear these. Ooh, what's Nike Pegasus? Yeah, I can still wear those. Yeah. There we go. It's about right. Maybe a little bit thinner than I am, but yep, let's continue. Okay. Coaching points offer 10. Coach points will be awarded annually. I'm already kind of like not all the way saved. Coach Jeremy Stallings, our fans expect excellence right away and will accept nothing else. We hope you're up to the task. School to be impatient. Passing goals increase your job security at a lower rate. Failing goals decrease your job security at a higher rate. Be ranked in the top 25 in the next 3 seasons. Have a turnover margin better than -10 this season. Okay. Average at least 20 points per game this season. Oh boy, I'm probably not going to do that with pro style. Probably not going to. We'll sign the contract. We'll sign it. We'll sign it. Oh, I got 100 points. Alright, so I'm not going to hire any staff yet. I don't really have a lot to work with. I'm 150. So we gotta set up our recruiting. Now, let's see what we need. We have 645, which isn't awful. Let's go to quarterback. I need one quarterback. I don't have any 3 stars interested at all. No. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go get a 3-star. A cheap NIL 3-star, if I can find it. There we go. Let's see. I have a Toby Anuazuriki. Maybe. I like the dual threats a lot. Joshua Strong, Virginia, Mississippi. Probably have this a little bit better because he has a B+ here, so I'm gonna go here and him. However, I am gonna go ahead and go back to recommended. Tony Strahan, Florida. What do you got here? Backfield creator, Backfield creator, Backfield creator, okay, so we'll go up here and we'll get one of these 15. Strahan, probably. Tony Strahan here. We'll do that. Okay. I need two halfbacks. All these are 0 right now. I need 3 stars or wanting to be all up in this. 3 stars. No 3 stars. No 3 stars right now. We'll go get one. I like. Contact Seeker's not too bad, but I like East-West Playmakers. Imani Stewart, throw you on there, but I'm going to go ahead and get a 3 stars. Bruiser, East-West Playmaker, possibly. Yeah, 0. Threat. Yeah, we'll take that one because he doesn't expect any NI money. That's what that blue NIL money is. So fullbacks typically don't need anything. I just need utility. There's that. Wide receiver. I like my big guys. Contact D'Anthony Newcomb. Yeah, let's grab you. Tight end. Again, physical route runner. Vertical threat, Jermaine Wilcox, we'll take that. I don't try to like load it up off the bat. I always try to kind of leave a little bit of room. Alright, so we need some tackles. We're gonna do this one, but then we're gonna go the recommended. Let's see here. Well rounded. Alright. Let's go back to 3 stars here. Let's get a guard. Rounded, I'll take it. Edge, we'll give it a 3-star. Don't like edge setters. Speed rusher, Rashad Cush, take it. D tackle. Gap specialist on them. Speed rusher though, I'll take that. Outside linebacker, I'm gonna take a 3-star. Take the top one here. Then we'll go to recommended and get a couple 2 stars too. These don't really matter too much to me. Let's go ahead and go back to 3-star. Let's get a mic. That's fine. Corners, we'll get a 3-star and a 2-star. I like bump and run specifically, but I also like them to be big. So if I can't find bump and run, I'll go big. We're going to try to keep it free. Alright, guess not. There's a 6'2" bump and run. Perfect. That's right on my alley. Alright. Go back to the 2 stars. Okay. Okay, we froze it there a little bit. 5'10" bump and run. We'll take it. Alright, let's go back to 3 stars. The free safety do the same thing. Oh boy. Box specialist, cover specialist. hybrid. I like the hybrids. But then we're going to go recommended. It's going to cost me some money. Like special hybrid, we'll take that. Well, let's go ahead and go and get a strong safety here. 3-star if we can help it. I prefer a hybrid if I can find it. Box special, which will be next to the hybrid. Alright, so we'll start with that. Go ahead and order it to national rank. Go ahead and start scouting. If I won't use all my scouting points here. Oh boy. Cool, alright, nothing. As soon as they get like if they're a gym, I go ahead and try to offer them a scholarship and go heavy into it. If I don't, then we just kind of play the waiting game a little bit. Alright, nothing. No green, no diamonds yet. We'll stop there. Yeah, we'll stop there for now. Alright. Custom schedule. Let's see here. We'll keep at Georgia and at Indiana on there. We need some ranked games in there. Nevada. Versus Delaware off the bat, week 0. And then we have that. And then, of course, there's our rivalry game. The 100 Miles of Hate. So, these games are going to be tough. But, it's part of the course. We'll keep that, at least this year. And then, I won't upgrade anything just yet. No, staff support, sim ahead. Alright. So we got, week 0, we're going to play Delaware, the Blue Hens. Okay. Okay, so these are my goals. School updates. I got a lot of upset players because they don't like my offense and defense. I apologize, but let's go ahead and get to recruiting. Okay, let's go ahead. And again, I don't use all my points here. Don't offer scholarships raw off the bat. I gotta see if it's worth the time. If you're actually going to be interested. So we're gonna contact your family a little bit here. See if you got some interest in this end. See if you got some interest. Really, it gets about 100 points. And once we figure that out, maybe down to 75 here, just to kind of hit it a little bit harder. At least get through the ones that I know aren't like bad apples. Let's see if anybody's recruited me yet. Not yet. Okay. Set practice, weekly practice. Let's see here. Y'all need to practice for sure. Full practice. Everyone's gonna go full practice. Alright, cool. You're not going to redshirt. I never redshirt year 1 in any kind of dynasty play. If I'm coming as the coach, I'm not redshirting you. I'm going to give you the option to, play or figure it out. And then after that, if I'm still the coach, then we go with redshirt. So let's go ahead, and I should be on coach mode. We'll wear the red and the white. Let me just count. Well, I haven't looked at Western's uniforms yet. Turn away. White, black. Yeah. Current home option. Chrome helmets. Away options. Okay, black. Alternate option. Home option 2. Classic. Away 2. Let's look at the helmets now. White throwback helmets. Big red eyes helmet. Love that helmet. Not gonna play that. Black big red eyes. Oh, black big red. Okay, I thought it said there's the black helmet with tops. Yep. Black helmet 2, red tops. No, red. Black helmet 3. Black helmet 4. There's the red tops. Blackout helmets. Which is nice. Chrome helmets. Red script helmets. Red throwback helmets. Red throwback helmet 2. White big red helmets. White helmet. We'll stick with tops. We'll just go with white helmet 2. There we go. We'll stick with the normal. Wear red. Whiteout. Blackout. Default. Wear red. That's cool. Alright. Alright. Let's get it out there, boys. Let's get out there and win this game. Just doing the play calls on varsity. Just a reminder on that, so.
Welcome to Bowling Green, Kentucky at L.T. Smith Stadium. This is the Conference USA opener for both of these teams. It's the Delaware Blue Hens and the Western Kentucky Hilltoppers. Reese Davis, Dave Pollock, Jesse Palmer with you here in the booth, and Holly Rowe keeping an eye on all of the storylines down on the sideline. Holly?
I caught up with the Western Kentucky head coach before the game. He is thrilled to be back at his alma mater. All of the things that make this place so special, he is so familiar with. And he knows that he can bring this place to a better than a top 25 finish. He understands that they were good last year, but that was not enough. He is ready to take this team to the top here at home. Back to you.
Thanks, Holly. Looking forward to seeing how this one goes. So Delaware's kicker approaches the football, and the 2026 season is underway. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return.
You're my boy.
So the Western Kentucky Hilltoppers offense will go on the attack first.
Take it to the Houchins.
And there he is, the senior wide receiver. He is a guy who is reliable and can be dangerous if he gets a chance.
It's pretty amazing when you watch this offense because they're not very talented. They're average, quite honestly, a lot of spots. Except the guy at wide receiver, David. He
solid run.
And today on offense, everything should go through him.
And when you've got one of those guys, you've got a chance, right? One guy that puts fear in the defense. And I love that we continue to see guys have real success at smaller levels.
Right? Yeah, there you go. Busted over. First down.
Guys that end up getting plucked and go to the next level. You can still be a burner and still have that great speed and route running and develop.
Switch it up a little bit here.
And he is one of the best players on the. He actually is the best player on this team, and he is option number 1 for this squad.
Under fire. And he's sacked. Great work there by this defense.
We'll run it again.
These are the places of defense that mean so much for so many reasons. Getting in the backfield, obviously getting the sack, so putting him a little bit behind the sticks, but also hitting that quarterback, making him
big hole, big hole,
long way and disrupting the quarterback's rhythm.
Strong, firm tackle.
3rd and 3.
And I know it's not a first down, but I still like the way they ran the football.
Let's run the ball.
Just
run the ball.
Try to make the next 3rd down manageable. Try to get it where it's not as predictable. I think the offense did a really good job being smart there, taking what the defense gave them.
On 3rd and
first down, right in the middle
for the first down. All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
Let's do a little play action here. Let's do a little play action.
This week, getting this running back going was step number 1. It was priority number 1. He said it makes the
See if we can make him bomb the play
go.
action.
Like he is the bell cow. He is the guy. This offense doing
all
exactly
the time in the
what
world.
They set out to do on
Bad
the first
throw.
drive.
And on that incompletion, I think the quarterback was being just a bit too careful, trying to throw that ball too far outside. Obviously aware that the defenders are coming from the inside. You don't want to put it behind the intended target and risk the pick 6, but he needs to be more accurate.
Get it. Go.
Some room.
First down, baby.
They'll stop him at
first
the
down.
41, but he's got 10 yards and they'll move the chains.
We got to get this pass game going. We can't be one-dimensional. I love the run, but we got to get running. We got to get throwing.
On first down.
Good pickup block. Good catch.
Makes
Good
the
catch.
grab. It's a 0.
Catch.
Just
on the ball here.
Rhythm throw there and really good use of the tight end.
Yeah, good use of the big fella. I mean, go through your progressions real quick. You can't find anything. Get the easy gain. Don't take a shot down the field all the time.
Cut it up. Pick up the block. Go. Go!
Still on his
Touchdown,
feet.
baby.
Touchdown, Hilltopper. Once he got a step, it was all over, right to the house.
And they just keep feeding it to their workhorse back to open this game. Great job in the open field. He's got tremendous vision. He can make people miss. You saw all of that on display here in the opening drive.
That's right. Hope y'all can still hear me. We'll go PAT.
Setting up for the extra point after the first score of the game.
PAT.
And the PAT makes it 7-0.
There you go.
They marched 78 yards down the field, and the capper came on a 34-yard jump to the end zone.
Excellent. Excellent plays. Way to start. Way to start. All right, we need good defense here. We need
From
good
inside
defense.
his own 10,
Get him
let's
down.
see what
Good
he
tackle.
gets.
Good tackle.
He gets across the 20 and out to the 21-yard line before he stopped right there. So Delaware's offense, who will go to work for the first time in this one. And here comes Nick Minicucci. His first order of business, manage the game and don't get them behind the sticks.
I want to send a corner. Let's make a blitz here. Let's put a little pressure on him. See how he hits it.
Wants to throw on first down off the play fake.
Oh.
Leaping ground for a big gain.
I don't know if this defense knows what just hit them because they gave up the completion, they gave up the first down.
Usually I like the blitz. I like to slow them down here with the blitz.
Tempo.
I have one blitz coming here.
On the run,
Down. Good tackle. Good tackle.
Defense right there to stop him in his tracks, and they get nothing on that play.
And a lot of times the fit up front, you know, linebackers are fitting holes and that ball bounces and it's supposed to go somewhere, and sometimes it goes to a DB and the offense will get a W. Like they'll get a win because
we're gonna press him a little bit here. We're gonna play man to
I know he
man.
likes to cover, but I love the way he comes up and makes the tackle.
Motion from the back. Back to pass on second down. Throws to the wideout.
Wide open. Get
To
him
the right
down.
side, that's Wilson. They bring him down, but he's got a first and goal from the 10.
Really nice job responding by the offense here. They watched the opponent go down the field and score a touchdown on that last drive. And you can see the quarterback there in the commercial break. He's telling his guys, let's go. We're going to go get this one. Everybody lock in. And that's what you're seeing on this drive. Doing a really, really nice job. They look confident. They're trying to score a touchdown themselves.
Man, oh man, the ball carrier was just shut down.
We can stop the run, but we got to watch the pass over here in the back end here.
At least create a hole so you're
get him down. Good tackle. Good tackle. Third and goal.
He's brought down at the 7-yard line, and they are threatening to take it in.
Bring a little bit more pressure too.
Third and goal and third and long. From the gun, wants to pass.
God, let him wide open.
And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Blue Hens!
Love the quick decision-making by the quarterback. It's not just who's the open guy and who am I throwing it to. It's also having that clock, David, in your head that says, if no one's open and I'm down near the red zone, I'm taking off now and I'm using my athleticism and I'm getting a score.
Yeah, you love the decision-making. I hate the defense. Why are we dropping back so far in the end zone? We got to keep eyes on this QB. We know he can take off. We know he can make plays. The field shrinks, man. You got to expect that's coming. Not very good defense.
All right, let's go. Let's answer. Let's answer here.
And he takes this from inside the 5.
Horrible return.
And a really
Awful
nice
return.
job by the kick team to get down there and make
Awful
sure they
return.
limit that return. So here comes the Hilltoppers offense ready to start this drive. There wasn't much need to throw it around on that last drive for the touchdown, Jesse. They got it done running the ball.
And David, I don't think you have to overthink this thing. If they can't stop you running it, why would you stop handing it off? Just keep at it here on this drive.
We're gonna wear him out a little bit of the run here.
I'm bringing in more big bodies. I'm playing more aggressive towards the line
Get
of
off
scrimmage.
me. Get off
I'm
me.
not going to let them have that kind of drive again.
Third and 4, we're gonna throw it
Into
here.
the pile, maybe got one. He stopped at the 21.
Range return here.
Man, and Nice second effort by the back to break a tackle, but how about those defensive backs willing to come up, stick their face in the fan, and make a tackle?
Those are the best run defenses too, right? It's not just D-line
First down, baby.
getting all the plays, but it's DBs that are willing to not just cover.
Let's do a little. I gotta get this guy a little bit more motivated here. We're gonna let the quarterback run it here. Just take it. Take it.
Quarterback running on the draw.
Good play. Good play.
And it's not sexy, and it's not these long plays all the time. But this QB does such a good job of putting out 45 and making it where you're always ahead of the sticks and just letting you know, we'll run it. We'll take advantage of this guy's speed, and we're going to make you defend him throughout this football.
Give him 88 yards rushing in this game. What a way to start the new season.
Let's have a little fun on this one.
The Hilltoppers have this offense rolling. Looking to throw on first down.
Wide open. Good catch.
That's
first down, baby.
Across midfield and out of bounds at the 49. A big pickup there. And the Hilltoppers come to the line with a fresh set of downs thanks to that last connection in the passing game.
He's tired. He's got to come out.
Gonna run
Good
it.
block. Good run. Good run.
Down. All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
And that last run is just a nice job seeing the hole, exploding through it. He has had a heck of a night. Now with that carry, over 100 yards on the game. That's the mark you really want to hit as a running back, and he's got that here tonight.
Looking down the middle.
Right down the middle. Good job. Good job.
And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. The Hilltoppers, after moving the sticks through the air, come to the line. Running inside. It's Allen.
Good job.
They get him on the ground, but not before he rumbles all the way to the 5.
In most offenses, man, it's about controlling the line of scrimmage, getting the run game going.
He's going to run the ball 50 times. And
over 5 yards a touch. Like, I'm not great at math, guys, but every 2 touches, I'm getting the first.
Baby.
Looking for the end zone. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Western Kentucky. A methodical drive, soul-crushing, spirit-breaking.
He'll pick some out.
To the touchdown.
And listen, I know everybody wants the big plays, the big, long touchdowns and all that stuff. But putting a drive together like that is very difficult to do time and time again. And it's demoralizing for the defense. Great drive by the offense.
Defense got to pick it up.
The extra point is
defense got to pick it up.
They're on top by 7. So a drive there of 85 yards, and they punctuated it with a 5-yard touchdown run.
Okay. Defense got to pick it up. Defense got to pick it up.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Taking the field down, the Blue Hens offense, and they'll start this drive. This feels like one of those games you might have to answer every score. Already down 14-7. Snags a quick pass on the left. That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be second and just a few breaths away from the first down.
But we knew coming into tonight they were going to try to find this guy throwing the ball. I had no idea it was going to be this successful this early. Guys, he's closing in on 100 receiving yards. We're not even out of the first quarter yet. He has been an absolute force.
Off the play fake.
Get him. You got too much room. Too much time. Pick it off. Good play. Good play.
Away and broken up. A great play there by the DB.
DB does an outstanding job here on the deep pass. Locating the football, no PI, able to swat it away, passing.
Now get him down. Get him down.
Oh! And he surges up to the 36-yard line, and they'll move the chain.
And I feel like the option is a play that this guy can run in his sleep. He's constantly making the right decision, so I love it here. Third down, you're putting it on him to do the right thing. He had to keep the football there. The defense took everybody else away. It was open for him, so he's able to just pick up enough to keep this drive moving and keep the sticks rolling.
And they make the stop, and that will likely bring us to the end of the first quarter. Now on second down.
Maybe. He might try to run it here.
Quarterback keep.
Down, get him down. Good tackle.
There to
Good
make
tackle.
the tackle, and that's how we'll wrap up this first period. We've come to the break. It's Western Kentucky holding the lead. Let's take a look at the numbers through the first quarter. And they've swapped into the field, and we'll get it going in the second.
I'm not going to blitz this time. I'll have one blitz.
This offense had a little extra time to think about it. Let's see what they have on third down. Motion from the wideout. They'll try to drive ahead on third and short.
Good tackle.
That'll be enough for a first down as he crosses the 50 and gets it to the 48.
New running back, same result. Like, it's pretty clear what they want to do on the offensive side of the football. They want to dominate the line of scrimmage. They want to run the football, whether it's the starter or now the backup. They're going to establish that ground game. It's what they do. It's who they are.
Yes!
Intercepted. Big
Take it.
Stops the drive. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position.
Timing has to be so good. We're throwing it his own defense over the middle of the field.
Big play. We're going big play. We're going to shut play right now.
Windows close
Shot
really
play.
quickly. Ball they're thrown a little bit
play.
late, and as a result, it's an INT.
Shot, Brad. Nice play. Shot play here. Yeah, let's give it a shot play here.
Hilltopper offense comes onto the field again. You want to talk about a drive where you impose your will? That's what they did, running it down for a touchdown, David.
There is nothing more demoralizing than that for a defense. To be physically pounded. The run is coming. You know it's coming, and you can't stop it.
Nothing the defense can do. That is mano-a-mano up front, and your guys getting a push. They know you're running it, and they still can't stop it.
Behind the chains now on second and long.
Yeah, we got to run the ball here. I wanted you to try a deep play.
Give to the running back. And you want to talk about gang tackling. Everybody on the defense run to the ball.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. And a lot of times we don't focus on it enough. But how important those five guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game
Good job.
going.
Good job.
It squarely falls on the shoulder of those five offensive linemen.
We'll take that. We'll take that. We'll take that first down.
So the early contact for the defense, and they'll move it up 5 yards. 3 yards, first down for the offense after that penalty. The run inside.
Nice run.
It's Allen.
Nice run.
Just a simple power play. Power football. Be strong, be big, be physical. Make it a fourth quarter game. Make them feel you. Keep them off balance.
Make them feel you. That's what I like.
On the run.
Right up the middle. Good play.
Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a first down.
Let's give it a throw.
There's really no secret to it, David. When this guy's running well, this offense is so hard to stop.
It opens up everything, and he's having a great day, showing you a little bit of everything in this.
Wide open.
And he will score.
Hutchinson, baby.
I think you love starting the year off with some momentum, and that's exactly what this offense is doing. They're firing on all cylinders. Defense doing their job as well. This team getting out the gates to start the season in great fashion.
That's what we like to see, baby. I don't know if he was down or not. I don't know if he made it in or not.
And let's hold on.
Yeah, that's what I thought. I don't know if he got in there.
Are going to have a second look.
No, he's down. Sorry, Hutchinson. It's right there. It's right there. It's all right. We'll finish
So
off
the
here.
officials take a closer look, and the
We'll finish
replay
off here.
booth will overturn the call. And the Hilltoppers have it with a first and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And
Just get it.
touchdown, WKU.
This defense is going to have to do a better job being physical. That's 2 rushing touchdowns they've now allowed. They have got to be better close to the line of scrimmage.
looking there. Look at that. Bam.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point puts
21-7.
21-7. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they finished off with a short
running game's looking good.
the end zone.
Just trying to get ouches on the board. Couldn't do it there. We'll get back to him. Offensive line's coming off the ball real well. Making all kinds of holes. Ball for it. Defense has got to get a little bit better. Man, a great play on the interception. We got to get a little bit better. All right,
and it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return.
Let's try.
Guys, the Blue Hen offense going to work. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
Now, get
and
down.
I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But, dude, if you put a good drive together, this is a 7-point game, so Palmer, no need to panic.
I was just going to say, David, I mean, this thing can flip quick. You go down, score, all of a sudden your defense gets a stop, or who knows, better yet, gets a turnover. This game is entirely different.
Get him down. Get him down.
Crosses the 45.
Jesus.
They get him down at the 49, but not before he picks up 15. And the Blue Hens are in the hurry up.
Right now.
Well, the defense just had to chase that guy down and make a tackle after a long run, and no chance to substitute. They got to get the play call in because the offense is trying to go fast.
And they're able to shove him to the turf as
different
they
players
stop
still bringing
for a short gain.
Still bringing some pressure here.
And after that run, getting right back up to the line of scrimmage to go hurry up, defense has to be ready.
Unloads to the wideout.
Bad tackle. Bad tackle.
They make the stop, but he'll have enough yardage for a first down. The Blue Hens look to keep this drive humming.
Well, the defense makes the tackle. They give up the first down. They've now got to communicate the next play call. They can't substitute because the offense is going fast.
Fires to the wideout.
Wide open.
Come on now. It's Lofton. Really nice job there by both guys, the throw and the catch, to work that defense and get the first down.
Keep it over the top here. Keep from going over the top on this.
Now from inside the red zone. Good hands in there by the defense to force the incompletion.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the first half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the second half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
They'll move the tight end. Try and play action.
Oh, come on, get tackled.
That completion will take them inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. Following the completion, we get a stoppage to check out the injured player.
I like him here.
He's a sophomore
offensive
lineman
down on the play,
and we hope he's able to
be accurate.
Soon.
Don't let him run.
A first down run on the doorstep.
Right him
He's going for the goal line. And he runs it in for the score.
Right
now, Blue Hens.
And this running back is so dangerous down close to the end zone. He's got wiggle, he's got great vision and burst, and he showed all of those attributes right there.
Right in the hole. Just a huge hole there. We got to get better with that. We got to get better with that.
Ready to try the point after. And with the extra point, they're down a touchdown, 21-14.
Put a good long drive together, guys.
Executed 8-play, 75-yard drive.
Good long drive together.
Way to finish it with a 9-yard touchdown run. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Western Kentucky will start this drive as the offense looks ready to go. The way this game started, you feel as if you have to score a touchdown every time you have it, and now we'll see if they can respond.
Yeah, and I wonder how much pressure that puts on the offense. Jesse, like, you know this is back and forth, and I got to score. Every possession matters so much. What does that do to you as a quarterback?
Well, it puts a lot more pressure on you for sure to feel like I got to make every third down throw. If guys are open vertically down the field, I got to hit them too. We can't let our serve get broken.
Not bad play, but not quite enough for the first down, but a good gain on that play. It'll be 3rd and short from their own 33. They'll try to move the
there.
chains on
First
the
down,
ground.
baby. First down.
He'll have enough to move the chains. It's first down at the 38.
Not in a hurry. We got plenty of time. We got plenty of time when we get points on the board here.
That has got to be so demoralizing for the defense. You haven't been able to stop this guy all game long.
Nice.
And here on
Nice
third down, they're handing it off to him anyway because they don't think you can stop him. This defense right now, you see a lot of people hanging their heads a little bit because they're not playing with tons of confidence.
After the 9-yard pickup on first down, here's 2nd and 1. Back to pass. Here's a heat.
Nice throw. Nice throw.
Big time
We're running clock down.
Not down immediately, but not before he gets it to the 40.
Let's go to 2-minute warning. 2-minute warning.
And when you start to develop a feel as a tight end that you can feel the zones and the holes, man, you start to become unstoppable. Nice job. QB on the same page, sees his tight end break towards the sidelines, finds the hole in the zone, delivers a strike. Nice completion, nice communication there without saying a word.
We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and they'll talk it over to see if they can build on this lead before halftime.
Let's see, let's go off form. Let's go last here.
And the Hilltoppers go back to
we're
work
not in a
after
hurry.
moving the
We're in
chains
control
through
of this.
the air.
We're in control.
Gonna run it.
Nice.
Allen.
Up the middle.
He's all the way down to the 27-yard line, and they are threatening.
You got to be impressed by what you've seen by this offense so far in this game. In the first half, they've got a nice lead, and they've been able to do it with explosive plays, but they've also been able to do it with efficiency and getting first downs and staying on the field. And you saw another great example right there running the football. Anything they want to do right now is working.
They might have the defense's head spinning a little bit now. Hit him with a big run, now they hit him with a big pass.
Man, it's so hard to defend both. You know that. Which coverage do I want to put? Do I want to put more people in the box to stop the run? When you've got this kind of balance on offense.
Nice, right up the middle.
Right.
He rolls
out, but you use all your timeouts here.
Before they finally get him stopped. The defense uses a timeout. That's their first.
He's already got
and
19 carries.
He's at 20. Having to use the TO after giving up the first down. They'll use the running game on first
There it is,
goal.
baby. There it is.
Charges across the line. Touchdown, Hilltopper. That touchdown puts them up by at least 2 scores. Too early to say it's over? Probably, but boy, it's starting to feel that way.
It might not be over, but you're in trouble. And you
can't stop nobody.
Really, really quickly. This team is putting
Can't stop
together. And right now, you got nothing going. Come on, give me something.
And the extra point.
Still got 2 timeouts, minute 29. I'm going to play a little zone here. Play a little bit more zone here. I want to give it a big play.
5-yard touchdown run.
I don't want to give it a big play here.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Keeping it on the ground inside.
Nice play. Nice play.
That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. And the Blue Hens now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. Wants to fire on second down.
Get him. Nice sack. Nice sack. Timeout. Timeout. Timeout.
The defense uses a timeout. That's their first. They'll take a moment to gather their thoughts and put together a plan for this third down play.
Don't let him run. Don't let him run.
Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. Third and long, backed up inside their 20. He'll try to get to the marker himself. Stopped immediately. Might have gotten a little cute with that run on third and long, and they got nothing to show for it.
Nice. Let's try to get some more points
interesting play call.
One timeout.
I think we're thinking pass, and which matchup do they try to exploit? And they try to sneak a run in there, and the play's fine. I mean, they run the option very unsuccessfully.
It's a good punt.
Small
It's going to go
gain,
return.
And now we got 4th down.
Uh-oh. Nice return, ouch.
Perfect example of not settling for a fair catch. Pick up whatever yardage you can and help out the offense.
All right, Tisdale, it's on you, brother.
Here we go.
Let's do it.
They'll try to get something on the board here in the final minute of the first half.
Let's do it, buddy.
Got it in the middle.
On the ball, on the ball, on the ball, on the ball.
And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup. Backed up
ball.
now. Here's 2nd and long.
Come on. Come on, snap the ball, snap the ball, snap the ball.
Now the play fake. That's reeled in. It's Flowers. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. How aggressive might this play call be on 3rd and short from the 46? They'll try to pick up the first through the air.
Out of bounds!
Nice
Get out of bounds!
Pick up the first down, and they'll spot it at the 42.
Gotta go, gotta go, gotta go, gotta go.
Come to the line with a new set of downs. Wants to throw on first down. Fires to the tight end. Stop.
Come on.
And he'll be just a tad short of the first down. Clock winding.
Come on.
Back to throw, and they've got to be aware of the clock. Pass is incomplete, and half comes to a close on that play. And we are headed to halftime.
Should try to
squads
field goal.
headed into the locker room to make some adjustments. Gives us an opportunity to check in with Kevin Connors in our EA Sports College Football Studio Update.
Guys, week 1, the start of a brand new season, and it's our pleasure to welcome you into the EA Sports College Football Update Show. Let's start with TCU taking on the North Carolina Tar Heels. And it's the Horned Frogs who win it on their home turf. They take pride in protecting their dirt, so to speak, and they did so today, pushing them to 1-0 on the short season. Here now some other games you may have interest in. Social media certainly does. Inside the ACC. Now over to your game inside LT Smith Stadium. Won a first half for that superstar back. He's already over 100 yards today, and he's done it with tough physical running, but also elusive speed. And that combination has his team 2 quarters away from a nice win.
Okay. All right, we got to get better defense here. He's returned it. Get his ass down.
5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. Holly, what's the story as we start this second half?
Delaware's head coach told me coming out of the locker room, the message of his speech was, I've got to get the running back more involved. They trust him. He's been terrific, but they haven't gotten him enough carries.
Good hit. Good play.
Tracking how many times our running back touches the ball. That is the most essential part of getting back in this game. Get the rock to the guy who can make the biggest difference.
Okay, Holly. Running inside.
Good tackle. Good tackle.
Gets the nose of the ball to the 25, giving 1.
Okay, Tampa 2.
Racing to the line in the hurry up. They'll run play action. Throws for the tight end.
Intercepted. Flag.
Intercepted, and that's not how you want to start a half. They make the tackle after the turnover, but hang on just a second. There's a flag on the field. Let's see if it stands. And the pass interference penalty is costly, wiping out the turnover. Here comes the offense on first down. Looking for room. It's Ellison. He's got some space. He stopped at the 49 after gaining 10. Following that run, we have a player who is shaken up. That is a sophomore offensive lineman down on the play, and we hope he's able to return soon. It'll be a first down from the 49-yard line.
Let's tighten up a little bit here.
This time he wants to throw.
Nice.
And he just overshot his man and threw it out of bounds, incomplete.
Unfortunately, with that incompletion, the quarterback and his intended target not on the same page.
Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. The run inside. It's so
good tackle. Good
nice
tackle.
Job being gap sound by this defense. And here you go.
Same play. Go on the ball.
They'll go really quick, so you got to be prepared.
On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Looking to the big tight end.
Jesus.
Hauls it in with one hand. Just carving up this defense and getting it down to the 24.
And it's on 3rd downs like this. If you want to attack the middle of the field, you got to look for the tight end. Really nice route. Great job looking that football in. You can tell this quarterback really has a lot of confidence when he's in the pocket looking for the big fella, and they're able to hook up there.
Nice tackle. Nice tackle.
And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
It'd be interesting to watch this offense really down the stretch because they can't really have that balance, especially when they're going backwards. Like, they're down, they've got to put up some points, got to get some stops. I think this offense has to be aggressive, and I think it's going to have to be through the air.
Get to him. Good
behind
tackle.
the line. It's Graves.
Good tackle.
They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little
Man, we cover 2 man here.
And this offense
Don't let nothing but deep. Don't let nothing deep.
Empty on this drive, already trailing by multiple possessions.
Get him down. Nice hit. Nice hit. Good play.
He got hit.
Good play.
Trying to throw, and they can't convert on 3rd down.
Oh, you know what time it is when the defense gets that stop on 3rd down. Fist up in the air. Nice job getting to the quarterback, putting some pressure on him, hitting him, forcing the incompletion. 4th down, baby.
We got to put some points on the board here. Got to put some points on the board here.
Number 39, set to kick off.
Got to put some points on the board.
He'll start the return inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Here comes the Western Kentucky offense back onto the field. I know they put up really good numbers on offense, but David, they're starting to feel a little game pressure right now.
Exactly. That scoreboard's starting to get a little bit tighter, cutting into that lead.
He's finally hurt.
You know every possession matters, Palmer. A little pressure for this offense.
Yeah, so you can't get tight, right? The best players on this offense now need to step up, and they need to start making plays. You got to identify where those one-on-ones are.
What a nice job by the defense to string it out, not give him any kind of alley, and knock him down for a loss. They come to the line, facing 3rd and long from the 25.
We got to pick this up. Got to pick this up.
From the gun, wants to pass. He just missed the target on that one. Got to put it on his body.
Got to punt it.
And we're not used to seeing this from this offense. This offense usually clips at a really high level on 3rd down. They execute well. Tip your cap to the defense. They won that battle.
Get him down.
Catches it cleanly at the 20.
Down.
They'll get down and put a stop to this return. They'll mark it at the 32. Guys, the Delaware offense going back to work. They're going to have to be more aggressive in this drive. You can't expect to win this one, David, kicking field goals.
No, especially when you're trailing. You got to have a little more urgency and maybe a little more aggressiveness, Jesse. And field goals are not going to get it done down the stretch.
Yeah, you're going to have to take some shots, no doubt. Bottom line, when plays present themselves, you just simply got to make them.
And quarterback, receiver on the same page. Nice job seeing the zone, understanding the drag route concept. Easy pitch, easy catch.
2nd down, they'll go to the air. On a little time, lets it go.
Good hit.
Catch in the middle, it's Graves.
Good defense.
They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the 1st down.
For the offense.
Now, I know that completion isn't a touchdown. It's not a deep play deep down the field, but how about the strong hands by that receiver making that catch? He made that look pretty routine. He had that DB draped all over him and still was able to help us out.
Get him down.
He puts him in business across the 50 into the 46-yard line. It'll be 1st down.
And that's why QBs love their tight ends so much, right? Especially when they're athletic, because they make short throws turn into long gains. Because of his ability after the catch, it's so unique and special. He is dominant in this offense.
It's
Gosh.
just what this offense was looking for. Sets him up at the 26 with a first down. How about this running back's ability to get into a pass pattern and get into one downfield?
Yeah, I like it, and I like the offensive coordinator continuing to work the running back in the passing game. Do more of this. It's easy. It's not hard routes. It's not things I have to read. It's matchups and what I find when my guy's better than yours and how I take advantage of it.
He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. And the Blue Hens with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving.
We got to be better. We got to be better.
Going to the run. It's Silver. All down the Dell. Move the sticks as he picks up the first down.
Awesome job. Run the football, right? It's really basic. Go to those plays you know can get you first downs, get you some extra set of downs, then you can go make big plays.
The Blue Hens will snap
Let's
it
try
on
some.
first
Let's try
and
different defensive plays now just to try to figure something out.
The snap sets up the throw. He wants it all. Touchdown, Delaware. The offense cashing it in on that drive.
Nope.
Well, it's always nice to get the first one out of the way. That's the first passing touchdown for the season in this offense, and they've got a lot of playmakers. Their quarterback is accurate and makes good decisions. You saw it on that play. That's the first, and it certainly won't be the last.
And he added the extra point.
We gotta go, fellas. We gotta go.
Here's the return from inside his 10.
Make a miss.
He gets across the 20 and out to the 21-yard line before he stopped right there. So here comes the Hilltoppers offense ready to start this drive. They didn't get much done the last time they had it. Had to punt it away from deep in their own territory, hoping this drive will be more productive. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11.
Take off if you got to. Take off if you got to.
Pressure. Thought he saw some daylight, but this defense closed quickly. Maybe picked up one on the play. They've got to come up with a big play on this third.
We got to go, guys. We got to go. Momentum's on our side. We got to get a first down here.
From the gun, wants to pass. He rifles one deep to the
flag. Pass interference.
Connect on the deep shot.
Pass interference.
Let's see if things get worse. There's a flag on the field. Which way is this going to go?
We'll take that. We'll take that first down. We'll take that first down.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. He simply can't do it, and the referee's caught it.
Go ahead and run the ball again.
The offense will gladly take a fresh set of downs after the penalty.
Yes.
Looking for a crease.
Good run. Good hole
They
there.
can rely on this guy to pick up solid yardage when they need it, and he's out to the 43.
And it's going to be interesting to watch this defense, man, because obviously when you're trailing, and offenses can sometimes get conservative. That's 2 runs back-to-back. Do they get more aggressive and try to bring more guys near the line of scrimmage, not let them waste time, and try to get their offense the football back?
Nice run. Nice run.
Nice pickup there. Gets him the first down and sets him up at the 45-yard line.
Definitely been tough sledding for this guy, especially in the first half. They gave him the ball a bunch, but they just don't have a ton of yards on the ground to show for it at this point. That looked like a pretty good...
Nice. Nice. First down, baby. First down. Good play. Good play.
Picked up 15 yards on the play, and he's got a first down.
This shouldn't be a surprise to anybody. If you've got the lead in the third quarter and you want to keep it, you got to bleed the clock. Best way to do that, run the football. And you're now seeing this offense call these run plays back to back. They are trying to be physical, and they're trying to stay on the field.
Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw.
Damn it to hell.
And the defense gets home and makes a play at the 37-yard line.
What a nice answer by this defense. You give up the big play, you respond right back, you get the sack, create some momentum for your side. Nice job by this defense staying with it.
Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Hicks. And he doesn't find much running room. A short gain on the play.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
pocket, breaking down.
Wide open, baby.
Got him downfield. They get him corralled, but not until he's in the red zone. They'll mark it at the 14. And the Hilltoppers come to the line with a fresh set of downs thanks to that last connection in the passing game. They'll run it in the red zone. It's Hicks. Wrestled down at the 8-yard line as they threaten deep in the red zone.
Go for it.
That's a big key for this offense. Now, you've got the lead here in the second half. You want to run the football. You've got to just keep getting positive yards. You got to keep the third downs manageable so you can stay on the field, lead the clock. That's going to be the key for this offense and their team winning the game.
Oh, okay. Tempo adjustments here. Okay. Oh, it stopped the time for me to do that. Okay. I didn't know what I did. It's fine. No, fourth quarter, baby.
That's the end of the quarter. Western Kentucky is on top. They're sitting in a strong position here with the lead. Let's take a look at our game summary. Not only is the scoreboard on their side, but so too is time as we open the fourth.
Get the end zone, baby.
They had a chance to mull things over. Let's see how they start the final period here on second down. Just feeds the running back. Touchdown, Western Kentucky. And they take it in for 6 more points.
And man, a lot of times late in games, you see offenses, they get very conservative.
4 touchdowns for Hicks.
And they leave it in the hands of their defense. I like this execution, man. The offense continues to do what they do, and they take the 2-score lead in the fourth quarter, everything going in their direction.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point is good. They're up 35-24. They marched 79 yards on the drive, and it was capped off with the 8-yard run.
Number 10.
American have some defensive adjustments. I'll have a look at that.
He'll bring it back from inside his spot. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Okay, guys, here comes the Delaware offense onto the field. Giving up that last touchdown was an absolute killer. Now it's a 2-possession game. They must get something here. Looking to throw on first down.
Flag, pass interference,
finds
holding
a tight end. Terrific run after the catch, but the question is, will it stand? The flag is out, and let's see what the call is.
We'll take that, yep.
A very productive play until it was wiped out by that penalty, and they'll go back to work.
What's in a little pressure now? Let's see if I can get him to hold again. Let's see if I can get him to hold again.
The holding penalty will make it 1st and 20.
Let's see if I can get him to hold again.
Snap in the shotgun.
Nice.
Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance.
And this is going to fall on the quarterback's shoulders here in the fourth quarter. You're trailing. It's a close game. You are going to have to complete some balls. You're going to have to make some big-time throws in small windows under duress if you're going to bring your team back and will them to victory. Incomplete there, obviously, but expect them to continue to throw it. This quarterback better dial.
Let's do that.
It'll be third and long.
Let's do that. I think I might be covering the stadium walls.
From the gun, wants to pass. Pulls it in. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they have a first down at the 43.
This is the moment for this offense to put a drive together. It doesn't matter what's happened up to the point of this game, but you're trailing right now. You got to put some points up on the board. This is where all 11 guys need to be playing together as one.
They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down mark.
And this offense is going to have to come up clutch, man. Like late in the football game, you are trailing. This is why you get paid the big bucks. This is why the quarterback is the glamour position. Like, you've got to trust him. He's got to come through.
Wide open. Get him down.
To get back in this football game.
And he was on his way, and they get him down at the 30. And the Blue Hens want to move quickly.
Man, it's players over plays, isn't it? Like, find your guys, find your matchups. They keep finding him on this drive, and he
maybe a crease. Big pickup on the ground here to keep this drive moving and give them a first down. The Blue Hens come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Wide receiver going in motion. Looking downfield.
Get him down. Good tackle, good tackle.
That completion gets them inside the 10, and the defense is running out of room to defend. They were able to make the completion, but he had to pick his way for
be a little bit aggressive here.
Needed a little more help to spring it.
A little bit aggressive here.
Yeah, if you're going to have success when you throw it outside like that,
you're
going to need some more blocking, better blocking downfield. Give the defense credit, though. They were able to rally.
Let's play containment. Let's play containment here.
To pick up this conversion and go to work with a first and goal. Keeps it himself.
Good containment. Good fumble.
On the play. Defense falls on the ball. Going to be a turnover.
Well, the quarterback did everything right in terms of his reads on that option play. He was supposed to keep it, but he's got to do a better job of holding on to the ball. Give the defense credit for getting to him and creating the takeaway.
Let's watch it. Let's just watch it. We'll watch it. Oh, that ball was out. That ball was out. Oh, it was out. It was out.
The Hilltopper offense comes onto the field again. So they're a little bit backed up, but working with a nice lead. The idea, try to avoid giving them the short field.
Right
be
sure
of what
right
you
up
see
the
as a
middle.
Brought down
right
to
up
21, but a really big play there to pick up 10.
This offense has really done a nice job on
here.
the ground. Like, the ground game has been solid, man. Nice job opening holes, running the football. They've been consistent with the run. And as this game creeps along, right, if they can continue to do this with the lead, this is going to be a game that they're going to have in hand.
Ball spotted at the 21. It's first down. They'll ride the hot hand. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball.
We're just trying to run some clock down here.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did. Be interesting to see what the offense does on this next one.
Yeah, we're going to run the ball again.
After losing a couple on that last play, here's 2nd and 12. Running inside, it's Hicks.
First down, baby. First down.
Way out to the 33, and it's first down.
And this one isn't over because the defense still has 3 timeouts left, but man, that clock is ticking, and they can just run the football up multiple possessions. They're going to need something magical to happen. They're going to need to start stripping at that football, create some turnovers, and get lucky down the stretch.
On the ball. Single back, Toad, X
And
nasty,
this set
power
down
O.
gets started from the 33,
On
first
one.
and 10. The handoff, keep working on that clock. A
Take a
stopping
timeout.
Cole maybe gets a yard to the 34.
And here's
All
the
right, we're going
mindset if
single
you're on
back
offense.
doubles,
Fourth
off
quarter, you've got a
close,
huge
halfback
lead.
slam.
Obviously, you're going to run the football,
Single
but
back
just be aware
doubles,
of the
off
clock.
close,
You don't want
halfback
to snap it too quickly. You're probably just doing safe
On
runs
one.
inside the tackles like you saw right there. You just got to execute. You got to be aware, but you've got this game in hand so long as you don't turn it over.
On the ball. On the ball.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Using his legs, it's Hicks.
Nice cut.
Nice move to keep running. Give him 88 yards rushing, and he's making his presence
All right,
felt
again.
in this first game.
We'll run it again.
Timeout called here on defense, so they'll have a couple
All right,
remaining
again.
in addition to the 2-minute stoppage to try to maximize time and get the football back. On third
Right
and
up the
short,
middle.
they'll try to pick it up on the ground here. So they'll
First
use
down,
a
baby.
timeout here. One more remaining, and of course the 2-minute stoppage coming up as well.
I think one of the biggest reasons why the scoreboard looks the way it does is this offense has been dominant on third down. They have found a way to stay on the field. They do it again here late, running the ball on third.
The give to the single back.
It's all right.
Nowhere to go on
All right.
that one. It'll bring up 2nd and 10. They'll use a
last
timeout
timeout.
on defense here. That's their final one. The clock stops just once more at the 2-minute mark.
Make it think about it. Get the
They
gun.
got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. The run inside. It's Hicks. Picked up about 6.
We're
They're
gonna
looking
shoot
at
that
34.
I'm not running back.
I
I'm
know you
wearing
can
my
play
running
these
backs
late
now.
game situations differently, but I love
Wearing
when you
them
just
out.
stay physical. You run the football, you preserve the lead, you got great field position, you're in a great position to salt this clock away and
right.
get it done.
Ball just inside the 40 at the 39. It's 3rd and short. Here's the handoff.
First down, baby.
Nice move to pick up yardage.
First down, baby.
He's got enough to move the chains, and that clock will keep moving, and they'll be able to run it out.
This is a pretty easy situation for the offense right here, guys. We need one play. We need one run up front. O-line, we need you to come through for us and ice this game. They do a great
right.
job allowing that back to pick up the first.
And it's just
That's
physicality up front. The big boys creating some space because the defense knew what was going on. They have to get a stop here or this football game is over. A lot of guys near the line of scrimmage, they can't get it done, and it is over.
The Hilltoppers have it with a 1st and 10. And with things in their favor on the scoreboard, the quarterback's favorite play in the
No, baby.
Good
Start.
Kneel down from
Start.
victory formation. They get a
Good
big
start.
win here and start the season on a positive note.
You got to love that as the players. You come out, you have so much anticipation coming into the season, finally getting ready to play in front of a live audience.
Perfect.
You're able to come out and execute, get this win under your belt. David, couldn't be a better way to start the year.
And for the losing team, obviously, it's a little bit different. You have something to
Good job,
look at
guys.
now to analyze where do I need to get a little bit better, but plenty of time still left in the season to improve and turn it around.
This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football. For David Pollack, Jesse
Win it all,
Palmer,
baby.
and Holly Rowe, I'm Reese Davis saying goodbye, everybody.
1-0. Good job. Good way to start. Good start. We'll take it. Go ahead. Now we got a tough one. Now we got a tough one. We're going to go in there and give it our all. We're currently safe at the moment. Currently safe. 19 carries, 107 yards, 5 yards per carry. Oh, no, Nevada right now. Okay, Nevada. Tougher game. On the road. Let's see here. We'll just do this. We got to take it easy. Not to spend too much going on. Just back. Let's go ahead. Try to sweeten this guy up too. halfbacks are going to be limited. Yeah, you're gonna set out. You're fine. So the halfbacks here. No practice, no practice. Neither one of you go practice. The rest of you got full. Alright, get those guys rested up. Get those guys rested up. Alright. So we're in there, guys. 1-0 start. Good showing. Running game looked great. Pass game needs a little bit more improvement. But, you know, we'll get there. We'll get there for sure. We'll get working on that. But until then, next time you'll see me, it'll be next weekend. We'll play Nevada. Until then, thank you guys very much for watching. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. And I'll see you in the next one.